Well. You guys want to know what's exactly done to my SX500 76-volt Razor. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you because I post TikToks, I post YouTube Shorts, and everyone's asking, where did you get the graphics? Where did you get the stickers? Where did you get this? So I'm just going to make a full video on it, and we're going to go over every single part in detail with links. Now I will let you know, if you don't want to see the cleanest Razor you've ever seen in your life, go ahead and click off the video because I will just tell you, my Razor is one of the best ones out there, not to be cocky. So, we're going to start at the rear of the bike. The first thing we have is these $160 ALIBABA Supermoto wheels. They came with wheels, tires, and brake rotors for $160. You can't beat it. 10 out of 10. Recommend the seller. These things are great. So 10 out of 10. I'll have every single link in the description and every single price on the screen. So the next thing I did to the bike, if we're keeping it, looking at the rear, we have these 3 to 4 inch Momentum Watch swing arms. They basically stretch out the bike because, as you can tell, if this was stock, this wheel and motor combo would not go together, would not fit. Yeah, these I think was like $150. They are great. I love them. Although I will say some folks have had problems with Momentum Watch here recently, not getting some of the hardware that they're supposed to include. So be iffy when you order. Now, still at the rear of the bike, I have this Midwest Mini Mod 60-tooth rear sprocket. I believe it's 60. If I'm wrong, I will correct myself on the screen. Now let's keep the theme going with the back of the bike. This is Midwest Mini Mod's 280mm rear shock. It's 800 pounds. I think that just means you can be 800 pounds and sit on this thing. I don't know what the difference is between the 800 and 1,000. Now, it says it'll only work with their swing arms. Thing is, mine has, like, no play. What I did is I took my bolt and if it's a nut, whatever you want to call it, I tightened it down real tight. There's hardly any play. So this is great. Onto the front of the bike, we have these Midwest Mini Mods pit bike brakes. They are very great. I recommend them. There's only like $100. They make the bike feel amazing. Again, all links will be in the description, so go buy a pair. Now, other than the Supermotos, this has to be one of my favorite mods I have done to the bike. These are 630mm single adjustable front forks, again, from Midwest Mini Mods. There's about $240, and they make the bike feel great. I cannot feel a bump, and I've not been the easiest on them. I wheelie the bike, and I'm pretty rough, so they are great. 10 out of 10, recommend. Links for them will be in the description as well. Pit bike handlebars. These are just off Amazon. They're some basic pit bike handlebars, but they feel awesome. I really enjoy them. I've had some people say they're built pretty cheaply and won't hold up, but I've never had an issue with them. So I'm going to keep running them. So the last thing I did is I just bought a $30 battery tray from Ride or Die, just because a lot of folks hammer out this metal piece, but that is super ugly. In my opinion, this looks 10 times better. So yeah, $30, link in the description. And I think that's everything besides the real meat and potatoes of this bike. And that is what I really overpaid for, is what a lot of folks tell me. And that is the Electro Co Kit Extreme Kit. So it has the one motor, which is a 14 to 19,000 watt motor. And then I opted for a 76 volt, 24 amp hour battery. And it was pretty pricey. I could have got one from a Morgue way cheaper. And then it has the True Moto Noisy Cricket controller up under these plastics. It's all tucked away. You cannot see it. But again, that is just an Electro Co Extreme Kit with the 76 volt battery. And I think that's all that I have done to this bike. One thing I forgot to mention is this is spray painted. These are not original white plastics. If somebody has original white plastics, go ahead and mail them to me. I will pay for shipping, and I might even send you some cheddar for the white plastics when I can afford it. So yeah, I think that's all that I've done to my SX500 Razor. All in, I'm about $3,000 into this bike. If there's anything that comes to my head when I'm editing, and I'm like, oh damn, I forgot that, I'll definitely throw it in the video, as well as links in the description. But I believe that's it. It's pretty basic. I got the suspension, I got the wheels, I got the brakes, and then Electro Co's upgraded, or Electro Co's Extreme Kit, swing arms, sprocket. I got the stock sprocket from the one motor that they had sent to me. And then just maintenance stuff. I mean, I lube the chain and all that stuff, so there's not really much to it. But it's a really clean razor, and I thought I would share it. This bike gets a ton of love online, and I know I'm always getting questions, so I'm just going to start referring people back to this video. One, because self-promo, and two, because, well, you can see every single thing that's done to this bike. On a real note, I think that's it. My name's Justin. I hope you enjoyed the bike, and I hope this video helped you a little bit. I hope the links in the description helped you a little bit. If they did even slightly, it would mean the world if you could like this video so it gets to someone else. It really helps me and helps me achieve my dreams of being able to make these videos for you guys. So thank you. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.